to my channel. Today's video is a very fall based orangey burgundy color, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but so the look is based on what I'm wearing on my face right now. Also, my little mommy bun came out pretty good. Stay tuned and watch the video. Is nice, you know, you get a little get ready with me, a little chit chat, life story, ordeal thing going on. But I hope you guys enjoy the video and let's get to it. Okay, so to start off, we are gonna be doing our brows. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade, and this is in the shade dark brown, and then I'm also using the number 12 brush. Sorry if I sound a little off. I'm finally getting better. I feel like I've been sick for quite some time now, so I'm starting to feel better. But yeah, so I'm just dipping the product onto the pomade, and then I always like to use the back of my hand and get rid of any additional product that you do not want. So I'm gonna start off by spooling my brows, just kind of brushing them. That's pretty much what it means. And then I'm gonna start off at the bottom of the brow, and then I'm just gonna make the outline. But I'm gonna try not to be so harsh towards the front. So just grab it at the very end. So try not to apply as much pressure to the pencil or brush, whatever you are using. I wanted to take a nap with my daughter or film, and I feel like I have to film. I haven't filmed in a while. I've just like always been busy with work and then busy with the kids. It's a little overwhelming sometimes, but before I prime my eyelids, I'm gonna use just like an eye cream. So I'm using this baby right here. This is the Context Vitamin C All Day Day Cream. And then with this cold that I have, I feel like my skin is just dry and just looks so tired. Either, I think, I don't know if I'm tired because I'm sick, because I got out of work at 8 in the morning. I slept for like 4 hours because I take my daughter to a babysitter so I can sleep at least 4 hours a day. I'm gonna be doing a little get ready as well as a little review. My birthday was on the 28th of September, and I got some really bomb gifts, and I'm gonna show them to you right now. My friend Isabel gave me like the cutest set. This is by Too Faced. I took it out of the packaging. I should have left it, huh? But so it's this baby right here. So it's this baby right here, and it's magnetic. Like, this is another palette too, this as well as this one. But it's really, really, really cute. And it also came with a lippy, which I'm gonna be using on the look today. And then as well as my personal favorite Shadow Insurance. This is the, so yeah, I'm gonna be using these palettes. They're bomb. I think the only thing that I would probably add to this is a mirror, because out of these 3 little palettes, there's no mirror. Going in with the primer, you guys already know, the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. This is the palette. It is so pretty. Like, mira los gorditos. Hashtag goals. But yeah, these are the shadows. Shade Oh Snap. That's this one right here. I'm gonna use it as my transition shade, and I'm using the Real Techniques, the Deluxe Crease Brush. That's this baby right here. And I'm gonna apply it in small circular motions. Social media now is so bomb that you can do so much things from home. And yeah, I feel like YouTube as well as like Instagram saved me from so much heartache and just on another level. I'm not saying like go out there and open, you know, start a YouTube account or something. This is just what worked for me. There's people that love to work out and they'll use that as their like little getaway. So if you like that, I mean, I know people that went through what I went through, and they'll like start coaching people like about being fit, about eating healthy, you know, that kind of took their mind off whatever they were going through. So it doesn't have to apply to just makeup or to gain any like followers or whatever. But it's, I mean, everybody's different, obviously. So whatever your hobby is, if you're going through some hard times or personal issues, health issues, whatever it is, focus on that hobby that you're like really interested in, and that will help you take your mind off of things, and it honestly makes you feel so much better at the end of the day. So now going in with the shade Nooks and Cranberries. Did I tell you guys that for my birthday, my sister actually surprised me and my nieces and my nephew. My birthday was on a Saturday, I believe. It was on Saturday. And I had already planned that getting off at work on Saturday at 4, I was gonna have just a small barbecue. I invited some friends and some family. And I was a little bummed because this is like a very sensitive topic for me, but I was really, really sad that my sister and my nieces and nephews weren't gonna be here. I mean, they moved, I mean, it's been like maybe 2 years now, but every single time they leave, it's like I'm reliving that time that they moved. And it was so hard for me. Like even now I'm getting teary-eyed. But it was so hard for me because they were here. They lived here since the day they were born. And you know, I was with them almost every day if I wasn't working. So by going from seeing them every single day to not seeing them at all, it was hard. It was really, really hard, I feel like. Yeah, to cheat or not. So the other little palette, I don't know if it has a name, but this is the door to the palette. It's like this. And these are very dramatic, glittery shadows. I don't know if my camera picks it up, but this is what they look like. Again, I applied concealer to the back of my hand, and then I'm just using a short shader brush, and then I'm gonna carve out just the middle of my lid. So I'm gonna apply some concealer there, look up, and then that's kind of where I'm gonna follow my line. I'm gonna apply the shade Santa's Favorite. This one right here. And then I'm just using a eyeshadow brush for that one. More of that Nooks and Cranberries shade. And then I'm gonna apply it to the outer and the inner corner of the eye. This is the tattoo liner by Kat Von D. And then I'm gonna start off by So I started off by doing the wing, and then I just normally start at the edge of the eye and then I just flick it. And then we're gonna grab about halfway through that wing, and then I'm gonna drag it in. So after you drag it in, I grabbed it halfway, right? And then we're gonna drag it in and make this other shape right here, kind of like a long triangle. And then we're gonna fill in the front. And then you're just gonna fill in the gaps. We're gonna coat our lashes. We're gonna be using the Big Ego by Tarte. So for lashes, I'm gonna be using the Extension Seeker. This is by Salon Perfect. And then my lash glue, I'm using the Velour Lash Adhesive. But yeah, I applied it to the lash band, and I'm just making sure it's a little dry. Applying the Glow Recipe Pineapple Sea Bright Serum. This is this baby right here. And this came in my Boxy Looks box. And I love it. I apply this especially at night when you feel like you need a little bit more of the hydration. Primer, I'm using the No Problem primer by Touch in Soul. So for foundation, I'm gonna be using the Lancome. Like, the shade's a little bit lighter than I would have loved, but you can make it work. Before I go in with my concealer, I'm gonna use the NYX Dark Circle Concealer Corrector. This is just like a red base, and then I'm gonna apply this with my finger to my under eyes. My dark circles be looking a little crazy. With the concealer, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Medium Light Neutral. And then I'm just applying a really small triangle. Guys, I love this concealer. I don't know what it is, but I love it. We're gonna buff all this out. Again, just pat the product on. Don't drag it. Just little bouncing motions. And then using that Kat Von D Lock-It setting powder, I'm just gonna bake underneath my eyes. So for contour, I've been doing a little bit of cream contour with like a darker foundation shade. So this is the Found Sealer by Tarte. It's a little bit darker, so I like to apply it to the back of my hand, and just a tiny amount. So that's all I use. And then I'm gonna go in just with any pencil, just the bottom. I'm gonna grab a little bit, and then I'm gonna dot it on my face. Buffing all of this product. I'm gonna be going in with the bronzer and highlight and blush palette, this little one. And this is what it looks like. I'm gonna use the contour first. I'm gonna use, this one is Extra Toasty. And then I'm just using my JH04 by Morphe. This one's called Daydreamer, and then I'm just using a Luxie 514 blush brush. Ooh. So for the highlights, I'm using the Get Frosted shade, and then I'm just using a fan brush. This is by Royal and Langnickel. This baby right here. Ooh. Okay. Forehead. Feel like it needs it. And then remove any powder. I'm gonna use some of that translucent powder and clean up. So moving on to the lips, I'm gonna apply first some of the Alamar Cosmetics. This is in the shade Las the Nude as Dulce. I'm gonna apply some of this one first, and then I'll apply this is the Melted Matte Too Faced Liquidified Matte Longwear Lipstick. This is the shade Gingerbread Man. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. You're ready to go to the grocery store, buy yourself some little groceries. No, so I loved this little simple, but at the same time with a little bit of fall and glam look. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, comment down below if you guys are like on the same boat as I am. I'm planning on doing like Tuesdays I would do like a makeup look, and then Thursdays I can do like a food video recipe type of thing. If you guys are down with that, I am so down, because I have so many things that I would love to share with you guys that I love to eat. So if you guys are okay, don't forget to comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. What are you doing? Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. I love you guys, and like always, I will see you guys with another one. It's already 3?